So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to remove the clips on your hood. There are two methodologies. One is getting a trim removal, and this is a metal tool. The clips themselves are very, very durable. So as you can see, I just slide in the clip and it just pulls, and you got to use some strength, but it'll come off. That's one way of doing it, and I did that for I think up to like 4 clips. There's another methodology if you don't have this tool. Don't worry about breaking the clip. The clips themselves are fairly resilient and they bend quite a bit. So even with a lot of pressure, as you can see, I'm applying with my trim removal kit. The clips themselves are fairly sturdy, and it's highly unlikely that it will break. Highly unlikely. And in the event that they do, you can actually obtain replacements, and we'll talk about that later on. The other methodology that you'll see me performing is getting a metal fork and modifying that fork. So on the middle of the fork, you're going to go ahead and try to make the hole larger so that you can slide in the fork in between the clips. When you slide in between the clips, what happened is that it pinches the clips and allows you to also pinch the clip to allow you to unclip the clip as you are turning, as you see right now. So I'm pinching the clip, pulling at the same time while I'm turning. So this methodology works just as well. Just be careful because the fork is sharp, most likely. So you do have to find the right angle at times. Keep spinning, but you will hear a click sound. Again, you keep pulling. The clips themselves are very durable, and any sort of effort in terms of pressure that you pull, just make sure you don't hurt yourself, and certainly try not to scratch your hood. Shouldn't be an issue. When you're down to your last clips, you'll see I have some problems, and what I ended up doing was I had to hold the panel up. So make sure you tape the panel accordingly, and you'll see how I have some blue tape. I didn't have enough, and it'll keep falling off. So make sure you tape up the panel on the right side or the left side, whichever your last clips are. With what I use here are just blue tapes, painter tape. A reason why I use painter tape is because they are easy to remove, but at times, as you just saw, you need multiple painter tape. And in my scenario, I put 2, and you'll come to find out that that's actually still not enough, or it needs to be spread apart a little further while I continue using the fork methodology to remove the clips. The reason why I remove all the clips, you don't have to. It just gives you a very good, clean opening to see how to route the wires when you are installing the Emblem LED. To have it nice and clean, you do need access behind the insulation panel, and you'll see how the wiring goes in a bit, because it will clearly show you where all the wires are hidden. And it's not just under this particular insulation panel, but there are little seams and gaps in your hood. So once you open this up, you'll see the access. And as I told you earlier, I ended up retaping it further apart and closer to where my pressure points are. So my last tip is you do have to pull and turn. It's not going to break the clip. I think I said this like 20 times already, so don't worry. Once you get all the clips off, you'll have the complete access, and as you can see, that's what the clip looks like, and this is what the fork looks like. Maybe I should have slowed that down quite a bit, but in short, that's all that's removed, and I'll provide pictures of the install later.